All right, let's welcome in the quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts and my former teammate Daniel Jones. DJ, your Colts are 3-0 and lead the NFL in scoring. My question is, do you agree with my take that you are already the greatest quarterback in Indianapolis Colts history?
That's your take, huh? Three games, that's your take?
Yeah.
Okay.
You agree?
Yeah, I don't know if I can go that far yet, but it's been a good start for us. Good start.
No doubt it's a good start.
Daniel, listen, I know from experience how Indianapolis is such a great, good return here. How Indianapolis is such a great football town. How much fun has it been to see the excitement build around town since the start of the season?
Man, it's been a lot of fun. Fans here have been great. You know, I saw it a lot this spring. I had a chance to go to some Pacers games, and you can see, you know, it really is a sports town, and these fans get behind their teams and pull hard for them. So it's been fun. A couple games at home to start the season and feeling the energy from the fans. But like you said, it's a sports town here, so it's been fun, man.
Daniel, when you got to Indianapolis, did Peyton give you any tips on playing in Indy?
He gave me some tips. Yeah, just kind of some Colts history, some organizational stuff. I think a lot of his guys, some equipment guys, some trainers, the building, a lot of people are still here, so got some of that stuff and just kind of organizational, the Irsay family and what they've meant to the NFL. But he gave me some tips, yeah.
I gave him some important stuff, play golf at Crooked Stick, go eat dinner at St. Elmo's Steakhouse, okay? The equipment managers and the Colts are the best of the NFL, Frog and T and Smack, right, Daniel? They know what a 12-yard comeback is. They're going to line up in the right spot for quarterback drills. The equipment manager catches a lot of those passes from quarterbacks and drills. The equipment guys of the Colts, they know what a 16-yard break-in is, and so I told him he was in good hands with all those places and people.
That's so nice of you, Pate. You never,
they're on it, no doubt. They're on it.
I played a Super Bowl in Indianapolis. You didn't give me any of that advice. I didn't have, you told me to go to Applebee's, I think, was the spot. Why didn't you give me any good advice?
I think y'all were in good hands. Y'all were in good hands.
All right, 3rd and 6 here.
3rd and 6.
They're bringing pressure.
Bringing heat. Zero. Cover 0.
They picked it up. Uh-oh. Watch
He's
out.
blocked.
Look at him switch hands.
What a play.
Look at him.
Wow, nice throw.
Look at this.
Daniel, he switches hands. He takes it from his right to his left, back to his right, doesn't he, Eli?
Yeah. Boom. Left hand, run to the right hand. You know what? That play kind of looked a little bit like Daniel Jones yesterday. Dan, you had a pretty good play, ability to run. We have a chance. I want to show a little highlight after this play. And we're going to listen to the call.
I don't think
also.
that would ever cross my mind. Put the ball in the left hand and then back in the right. I don't think that would even. I don't even think that would go through my head.
That is not in the quarterback manual.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I think we're staying here. We'll show your highlights later.
Daniel,
we're staying here.
Do you have a prediction?
Yeah, we got a prediction, Daniel. What do you think? How do you think this is going to break down? How do you think the Ravens will score here? If you think they'll score.
Let's see. I'm a fan of passing touchdowns. I'll say, what about Andrews? Andrews scores.
Andrews? I like it.
I love
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews.
Not sure what coverage that was. That corner was so far off. He was so far off. It was just like a deep V route, but it wasn't even. It was non-contested at all. I mean, Lamar, pretty easy read for him. It was wide open. It was cover 0 before, Dan. You were right. The Lions brought more guys than the Ravens had to block. I think 2 rushers kind of rushed in the same gap in the same lane and kind of, Baltimore wadded it up. Watch this. What coverage is this?
It's like that invert. It's like that robber invert. So
good route.
Ooh, I like your Andrews pick. I mean, you think Derek twice would work. This is going to take us to the 2-minute. No, we're going to have to snap it before the play clock. All right, Daniel, I like your Andrews pick here. We got to throw it here.
Yeah, let's go.
What are they? Is he walking?
What are you doing? Get back in, Lamar. Get back in.
They're going to take timeout.
We got to run a play.
They're going to take a timeout.
You're going to take a timeout.
I don't think you want to take a timeout.
I think he thought it was going to be the 2-minute warning, and he said we don't have to run a play, but they're going to have to.
They got. As I'm saying, they got to take. No.
Oh,
I know.
I had my clock. I was looking at the wrong clock.
Right.
Yeah.
My
They
bad.
had it under control.
I mean, they're right by each
wow.
other. Welcome back. Hey, Daniel, would Shane Steichen tell you right here, hey, we got 2 downs, we got 2 plays, so throw it away if it's 3rd down? Will he put that in your ear before this play?
Yeah, I think he would. Obviously, it depends on this play. You know, I think see how it goes. You don't want to lose yardage here, but I think a lot of those situations, yeah, the coach and Shane does a really good job communicating. You know, 3rd and short or these, you know, 3rd and goal here from short yardage. You're getting that information.
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
Daniel,
hello.
they should listen
Hello.
to you. Now you lose 2 yards. 4th and goal from the. We're on the 4 now. What do you think? E?
Looks like they're on the
We're gonna
2.
kick
They're on the 2-yard line.
Okay. Now we're getting out of big people.
Yeah.
We're going 3 wides here. You still like your Andrews pick, Daniel? I kind of like it still.
I like
Stay
it
with
better now, honestly. Yeah. Better.
Looking better and better.
Quick snap.
Little quick snap. There's
Quick.
Andrews
Flowers,
in the flat.
Flowers getting held.
There he is.
Oh, my God.
fumble.
He fumbled. He fumbled.
Oh no.
What a play. That's where the one hand will get you every now and then, right? Wow.
You did not
I didn't see
make
that
the
coming.
board. You crushed. You didn't make the board, Daniel?
How old
That
is
hurts.
Daniel in
That
that picture?
hurts.
Is he 7? Is he 7? Is
Yeah,
that back when?
Yeah. Why did
Is that back
you
when he had
choose
Manning?
that picture? Did you choose that, Eli?
Yeah, I choose all the pictures.
That's like a draft
This is the
day
one I
picture
saw.
or
This is you. This is when you're like wearing Peyton's jersey when you're 12.
Yes, smart kid. Smart kid. Back, Daniel, Eli keeps texting me a photo of you. We'll show it when we have a chance here. This is you as a
That's
kid
the
in an
picture.
Eli jersey.
the
But
same
Daniel, I want to show another photo.
Same picture.
This is your childhood bedroom. And Eli, as you can see, I'm on the wall. Daniel, that was over 15 years ago. What has replaced me and Eli in your room today?
Good question.
That's actually exactly what it looks like today. I think that picture was taken this morning. So that that's my brother's side right there with you, Peyton, and then that's me. I got Eli and Kobe right there.
There you go. I love it.
the
I love
one.
it. It's not changed. Our fat heads are still on the wall.
Yeah.
That's great. So when you go,
Yeah, I
you go
didn't
back
tell you.
home
That
to
wasn't
visit
like,
the parents.
I was saying
That's what
that that wasn't something I told Eli early on when I got to New York. I wasn't, quick. I think I told him maybe today for the first time that, hey, I got a fat head of you at my bedroom at home.
It's still there. So you go home to stay with your parents. You're just looking at a fat head of Peyton and I every night before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is the case, yeah.
Hey, Daniel, all I ever used to hear from Eli was how much harder it is to play in New York, the media market, compared to Indianapolis. When we have a chance after this play, I want to show you a clip of Eli's experience with the media. Daniel, is zero reporters the same kind of intense media scrutiny that you experience also?
I don't know what's going on there. It's, I don't know. I didn't have any press conferences like that. I wish I did, though.
I was obviously Peyton cherry-picked the one video clip to prove his point, where I actually have a picture that shows how enormous the New York media is, and we'll put that up for a second. Right here. I mean, look at all these people around me. I mean, they just couldn't get enough of me, Pate. Just surrounded.
New guy in town.
Look at that hair.
Scoot
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, just getting dressed.
All right. Daniel, 3rd and 10, backed
What
up.
are
Baltimore's got 3 timeouts. Like, what are you thinking here? Are they saying it's a fumble, possibly? I thought he threw it.
It looked like he threw it, right?
It looked like he threw it.
Yeah, 3rd and 10 stuff here. Let it bring.
Eli, I think he was looking, Daniel, I think he was looking for that running back to break hot, right? That they blitzed, they picked up the back of the D-ends free. That running back's got to adjust. Gibbs has got to either break out or kind of a quick angle route in. But 3rd and 10 backed up. We got to be smart here, Daniel.
They've hit Laporta the last few.
You want to stop the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, make him take a timeout.
That's kind of a punt call. It looked like man-to-man on Laporta. I mean, the one thing about Laporta with Hamilton matched up, not as big a mismatch as you usually would get with Laporta, right? I mean, anybody else guarding him, you say throw it to him all day. Eli, you talked to Hamilton, pretty good matchup with him guarding Laporta.
Yeah, I think he's good in man, and that's kind of. They probably like that matchup, and that's why I think Detroit, they want Laporta on a linebacker. They want him, when it's zone, to work in there. If it's man, they want Williams. They want Amon-Ra Brown, that they can win those on defensive backs on their corners.
All right, 2 timeouts, plenty of time for Lamar. Another penalty, though. Come on now. Come on.
Was they rough the punter there?
Holding.
Oh, holding.
Number 15.
Oh, on the
That
line.
10-yard penalty be out at the end of the
This is a big drive right here, Pate. I mean, after the Ravens, they got to get something going. If they can get some points here, kind of make up for that bad goal line situation, it'd be a bit nice.
Yeah. Stay with us, Daniel.
Stay with us.
All right, Daniel, 56 seconds. You got 2 timeouts. If you're Lamar Jackson, what are you thinking in this 2-minute situation?
In good shape right now. 2 timeouts, 56 seconds, good field position. You want to at least get 3 here. I think the biggest thing on these 2-minute drives is the first play, right? You want a completion, a positive play. Ideally move the chains, get out of bounds. This first play is critical.
I think no negative plays is key on this drive. We can't have sacks. Like you said, I'll take a throwaway. Cannot have a sack. We can't have penalties. Those are drive killers. Run.
There you go.
Run. Okay.
That's a good first play. Out of bounds.
Good start there. Eli, I still don't mind, Danny, you tell me if you agree, kind of staying on the ball and let's kind of stay in the 2-minute mode. I know the clock has stopped, but I never like to huddle too much on a 2-minute drill because I felt like we played better when we kind of did no huddle and stayed in rhythm. They obviously huddle and they're going to a wristband call. Might be a longer verbiage play call, but I feel like let's stay in a little rhythm here if we can.
Is that because you were calling the plays when you were on the ball? Is that why you like to do that?
Yeah, I just felt like we played our best offense when we kind of went fast and receivers played fast, line played fast.
I think it also
just
good
because
maybe
the clock actually stopped didn't mean you had to slow down with it.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't give the defense opportunity to substitute.
Yeah.
Kind of get that defensive line tired. I think that was always advantage offensive line, offensive players going fast and not having to huddle up and stand on the ball. That defensive line, that rush, kind of slowed down a little bit.
I mean, to me, Daniel, do y'all ever, if you huddle, I like to call 2 plays, and let's go ahead and get 2 plays called to sort of speed up the process, take advantage of that time in the huddle. Oh, wow.
That was a nice little touch
Great
right
throw.
there.
I mean,
Yeah,
We're just-
nice shot there.
haven't even had to use a timeout. We're just working the sidelines. I mean, can we keep them in bounds a little bit here, Detroit?
Nice
Hopkins
beat right
has been
there.
Hopkins has been a critical signee for the Ravens. Look, he's a great guy. He's a great locker room guy, Coach Harbaugh said. But, Lamar doesn't have to put the ball perfectly in stride for him. You can put it on him. He uses his body so well. So really good pickup by the Ravens. And he and Lamar kind of have sort of instant chemistry, too, which certainly helps. You might look for him right here.
He's
Back
going
shoulder.
to him.
We'll take it.
Got the
will take it.
Oh, we got a flag.
Ball on the 1 yard line.
Oh, yeah, we're
All right,
back.
Daniel.
Daniel. Chance to
All right,
totally
here we
redeem
go.
yourself.
Pass interference. Defense number 6.
So I get a new pick now, right?
You got a new pick. You get a fresh
I'm
one.
going with Derrick Henry now. Derrick Henry from the 1.
Running it. You got timeouts.
Running it.
I like that call.
Got a timeout.
I like that call.
2 timeouts. In good
Two
shape.
timeouts, so they can definitely run it, even though they ran it 3 times last time. I think they go big, just run power. He's in there.
He's in there for sure.
What are they short a guy?
Give him a play. Give him a play. Call. Hey, Daniel, like if a play call doesn't come in, do you have a play just built in that you can call right away to avoid a timeout?
I got a couple, yeah. I think the goal line's a different package of plays normally. That
Harder.
oh, they got it in the 3.
All right.
Wow.
Well, they scored.
man.
We'll put you on the almost
Nice play.
product, almost perfect. Oh yeah. All right. That goes.
Honorable
Almost.
mention.
You and Bill Murray. Look at
yeah.
the age gap between those
Got it.
two. Bill Murray looks
Looking
91
good. Looking
and
good.
Daniel looks 7.
Yeah. That was a big play though. What'd they run? A little like a little roll pass throwback kind of?
Kind of a little snag route by Bateman, right? He started in, back out, little whip route, something kind of in and out, burger. Get it, in and out burger. What do they call it now in Indianapolis, Daniel? I mean, are those words still in, or all my stuff's gone?
Burger? Yeah, we don't have burger. Frog might know what burger is. I'll get Frog and some of the equipment guys on burger tomorrow.
Frog
see what they
likes a
come up
good
with.
burger. Frog likes 2 burgers, actually. Hey, Daniel, let's see here. You got it, E?
Yeah.
Hey, I want to show you a video of your time with Eli on the Giants. We'll show it here when we have a chance.
Oh boy.
This is you as a rookie being mentored by Eli in Flip Cup after a victory over Washington. Daniel, we're going to keep this video cycling. Can you confirm that Eli is cheating here at Flip Cup?
He's 1,000% cheating. You asked what advice Peyton gave me on Indy. This is the advice Eli gave me for being in New York. And yeah, he was cheating. I mean, he was cheating the whole time. I was wondering how I kept losing. I just finished college. I'm losing to this 40-year-old, and I realized he was cheating.
Yeah. You gotta cheat in Flip Cup. Come on. I was undefeated.
Yeah, I guess.
Undefeated. Never lost. I can't believe it. Yeah.
Daniel, when you were on the Giants, your nickname was, of course, Danny Dimes. Now on the Colts, you picked up the name Indiana Jones, which I love. Is the real reason you signed with the Colts this offseason because it gave you the opportunity for a nickname upgrade?
An upgrade, huh? A nickname upgrade. I didn't factor that in, but I'd say it's probably an upgrade. But yeah, it's always a nickname. I feel like there's a nickname now everywhere.
You got a lot of nicknames. It's good. It's good. You know, it's weird. I think the first 2 weeks I have former Giants players on the show, and y'all seem to be doing very well in your new teams. So Saquon had a quote about you. He said the other day, he said, "Daniel Jones, let's go. That's my dog. I got to FaceTime him." And he texts me, but you keep saying, you keep calling him, and he never answers your call. What's up with that? Do you want to, why isn't your boy answering your calls?
50% answer, maybe less.
50%?
I don't know. Yeah, he's he's a busy guy, I guess. But yeah, talked to him a little bit last night.
Well, maybe he's watching right now.
yeah.
At halftime, give him a FaceTime. Hopefully he'll answer it at halftime.
Hey, Daniel,
we'll
Coach
see.
Cutcliffe was a coach for all of us. He had a big influence on all of us, but I paid close attention to everything that he said. I want to show you a clip, though, of Eli and me with Coach Cutcliffe when we can here. I just want to know, was Eli this annoying in your quarterback room that he was with the Giants? We'll show it here maybe after this play. You've seen it before, I think, but it's hard to watch. Changing the play here. It trying to, yeah. Golly, I like pressure. I like the chance to get a clean throw. It dropped out. I'm out. Here's this video here.
7 seconds.
Where we're going to have to hit a point.
You'd kill me. Crunching.
Hey, lunch. Disgusting. Eat the bag.
Just no regard for anyone else in the meeting, huh? Just like
Right?
in his own
He's
world
selfish.
over there.
He's selfish.
Talking about. I was
Coach
hungry.
Cut's trying to get something done. Eli's over there just
Right?
smacking his chips.
Coach
You
Cut's
give me any time to eat lunch.
giving some pointers, and you're eating it. What are those?
Great in meetings. Daniel, I always got mad at Daniel. He never gave me anything. Like in the meetings, just, hey, what'd you do last night? Just like all season, you know, what's going on? There's nothing, no information. Like you didn't know
I was
you had a
grinding,
girlfriend.
man.
You didn't know, you had no nothing. Just zero information.
Yeah. Well, it was a lot of movie quotes, and I'm not a big movie guy, so I couldn't keep up with that. And then it was, yeah, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot.
I made him go watch.
We had a good time,
I made him go watch the movies, right? I made you go
Smart.
watch.
Smart.
You know,
yeah.
Stripes. Watch Fletch. You know, watch Vacation.
Yeah.
Watch some of these movies, right? That was your
That's what we
homework
talked
your
about
rookie year.
with Bill Murray, right? So where's
Yeah.
that picture of me, you, Daniel, working out together? Daniel was he 4?
Yeah. Yeah. We have a picture. Yeah. What year is this at Duke?
All right. I mean,
Oh,
gotta
here's
get
your
to the
Hail
50
Mary.
at least.
Here's your Hail
Get
Mary,
to-
Pate.
This is the Hail Mary situation. No, he's going to try to get to the 45-yard line. Get to the 45 and we can get a kick. I think it's softball, Baltimore. Get to the 45. Go down right away. Down right away. Down. Timeout. Good. We call it no mas. Give yourself up. No mas, no more. Roberto Duran coming out saying no more. Good job by there, St. Brown. If he tries to make guys miss and the clock runs out, it's over. So, Baltimore would not try to tackle him. Good job by Brown, giving himself up. No mas. Right? A little history lesson tonight. Roberto Duran, Bobby Lane. Good history lesson here on ESPN2. Hey, can he make this? I think he can. I mean,
he was hitting from 60 in pregame. I was watching it.
oh, you were? Interesting. It wasn't because
66
Scott, our producer, just told you that? Dan, you
No.
think Eli watches kickers in pregame? Give me a break.
I watched pregame. I was here very early,
No
Pate. I'm in
shot.
studio. What are you talking about?
I can't think of anything worse than watching a kicker in pregame. I mean, where's the Cutcliffe picture? Give me the Cutcliffe picture. I want to see if Daniel looks.
I want that. I mean, what if? There it is.
There we go. Look at him.
Look at that. What year
Is
is
he
that?
not wearing double knee braces, Daniel? I mean, he looks. God, look how old you look, Eli.
I'm wearing those same tights I was wearing in my flag football picture. They're just pulled up a little bit.
He's got his swag tights on. He's got his cool guy tights,
Yeah. What year? This had to be 2015.
That's
What
gotta
year were
be-
you?
That's got to be like 16 or 17, probably my sophomore.
Peyton was
junior year there.
retired. Peyton was retired.
I
then.
stopped working out, unlike certain quarterbacks when they stop playing. So I think when you retire, you got to actually retire.
66, 7.
Hit that. Give me. Oh!
They returning it? Oh, he didn't.
Oh,
Daniel, thanks so much for coming on, man. Good luck the rest of the season.
awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for having me.
Daniel, good luck, man. Go Colts, man. Proud of you.
Say hi to
All right,
Frog.
go Colts. Appreciate it. I will.